On the day, obviously, we said to the guys they're getting 5 minutes each. Change. Everyone's got to be undressed from bottom half down, ready to go. Um, I this time we're also gonna have like fluffers, like girls who are there just predominantly for oral to get the guys ready and hard for me. So that will save so much time as well. And I want to give number one and number 100 the same energy. And so it's hard to stay really high energy for throughout 14 hours of a really long, stressful day.
All right, so this is one of the most interesting things I've heard in a bit. Lily Phillips. This woman's name has been going around for a while, and I think I seen her a while back, but I didn't really acknowledge it too much because I was just like, okay, this is kind of dumb. It's kind of stupid. I didn't think it was gonna go through. Now that I'm actually seeing this unfold and I'm seeing the aftermath of it, I'm like, yo, this is crazy. But here's context for people that don't know what's going on. Lily Phillips, I think she was an actress growing up or something like that. I don't really know much about the history because I searched it up and I only seen like 1-2 things. So yeah, and I think she just transitioned to OF, just an OF model. Don't know why, but hey, everybody does their own thing. So not judging. Kinda am. Think she made a challenge for herself. I don't know what she was trying to do. I don't know what the purpose of this was, to break a record. I don't really know much of the context, but if I find it out, I'll add that to that. She planned to sleep with 100 men in 24 hours. And if we do the math to that, all we gotta do is 100 divided by 24. 41.6. So if this is correct, I'm not the best at math. She would average about 4 guys having intercourse with guys every hour. So that'd be 4 dudes an hour. If this is following that type of timing, maybe it was done in a quicker pace. Who knows? But what she does after this is kind of crazier. And honestly, I don't know why anybody would want to put themselves through this, even if it was a man. Actually, I don't know, bro, because some dudes just like that. But me personally, bro, I can't do that. She completed the challenge, and the aftermath is a video of her. I think there was a whole documentary, but I didn't watch it. I just been seeing clips here and there. I think it's on Reddit or something, but I don't really got too much time to dive on deep into it. Maybe when I'm editing, I'll probably put it in there, like not the whole thing, but like important parts.
I think sometimes like feeling so like robotic, like by I think like the 30th, you know, like when we're getting on a bit, I've got like a routine of like how we're gonna do this, and like it just sometimes you'd like disassociate and be like, you know, like it's not like normal sex at all. In my head right now, I can think of like 5, 6 guys, 10 guys that I remember, and that's it. But it's just, I don't know, it's just weird, isn't it? Like if I didn't have the videos, I wouldn't have known I've done 100, you know. I think that was kind of the hard part, is like conversing with them, and like when they'd kind of be like, oh, like we've only had 2 minutes or 3 minutes and you said 5 on the message.
Did someone say that to you?
Yeah, and obviously it just makes me feel so bad.
Do you think you should feel bad about that?
I guess when you've promised something to people who support you, it's kind of hard to let them down.
But it's up to you, right? Like when you know.
Yeah.
Have you even processed, do you think, what's happened?
Not yet. God, I won't forget this day, Jesus.
When I decided to start making this documentary, I wasn't too sure of what to expect.
Her friend probably knows more of what she's going through instead of the interviewer, because obviously this is going to the public eyes. Yeah, man, this whole thing is crazy, man. There ain't much I can really say. I'm just really like surprised like a woman could put herself through this. I don't know if she got a team or something like that, but you cannot do this again. Like, just see her face, bro. Like, she looked like she hasn't slept in days. Like, it looks bad. I don't wish that on nobody, man. I don't.
When was the last time you ate?
I think I had a yum yum, and I think I had a sandwich, and that was kind of, and then the rest. It's not for the weak, girls, if I'm honest. It was hard. I don't know if I'd recommend it.
Why not?
I think if you're a different type of girl, it's very like, it's kind of like being a prostitute in a sense of like, it's just a different feeling. I don't know how to explain it, like.
It's not like just having sex with someone.
Yeah. just one in, one out, like it feels intense.
I will say this though, for the men who participated, man, I wonder how y'all feel. Obviously, I'm not gonna get any of them in this video, but like, dude, I don't even know if the video's out there of like one of the dudes that did it. I guess I'll never know. There's no way y'all don't feel some type of bad, like feeling like you're the cause of this, even though she's allowing it, which is like, it's both faults. I see faults in both sides. Her putting herself through this, and then allowing people to do this to her, and then feeling the regret after knowing what it could possibly do to you. When it first happened, I'm like, dude, I'm like, this is stupid. Why would you do this? I was like, there's no way you're that type of person. Like, that can't be enjoyable. Because when I first seen that, I was like, yo, I thought it was 100 guys at the same time. I'm like, yo, that gotta be the most fruit cup thing I ever seen. But I was like, oh, they're taking turns? I'm like, oh, that's kind of bad too. That's really bad too. I can't even compare those two because like they're both bad. But I mean, I guess she was aware of what was gonna happen, but not really how she was gonna feel after. Obviously you're gonna feel used. You're gonna feel like a cum bucket. I mean, she did say she ate a lot of cum. It's like it's like she's coping with it, but she's trying to like that. You can tell like it's hurting, but it's like she's not letting on too much because she doesn't want to make it seem like it's crazy. But obviously I feel bad, man. I feel bad. Like I said, she put herself in a situation, so I don't feel bad for her in her decision making. But for what happened to her and what she experienced, of course I feel bad. And I don't wish that on nobody at all. I don't care if you're a P star. I don't care if you're OnlyFans model. I don't think nobody deserves to go through that. That's a little too much. One-on-ones is the best type of connection. And yeah, that was pretty much it about that situation. What really confused me though, she's hosting another event and it's about the same thing, but she's doing it 100 times bigger. And when I mean 100 times bigger, I literally mean 100 times bigger. This is what she's doing. It's like, I don't understand the thought process. After this, I'm just like, yo, obviously I was never here to defend you, but it's like, bro, I can't really like try to understand you when you're doing this. 1,000 men in 24 hours? Can we do the math on that, please? Huh? There's no way that's possible. You're gonna put the tip in and dip out. Like, there's no way you're gonna actually, dog, no. The clout can't be this good, bro. Like, you can't, this is where you gotta stop being a people pleaser, because now it's like, it's really gonna affect your health, your mental, and your physical. It gets to a point, bro. Y'all take care. That's all I gotta say about this. Hopefully she's straight, and hopefully she doesn't go through with this plan or whatever she got going on.